We are back. We are back. Your boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Steeple Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern. And we pushing another rap album this month. Light Years, Nas and DJ Premier, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is My Life is Real. Ooh, yeah, My Life is Real. Get ready is dope. That backspin they put in there, New York State of Mind Part 3 to Billy Joe, oh my God. If you would have told me in 2025, we would have been still talking about a Nas album. Come on. Madman, Writers. Writers is really a salute to the graffiti artists of yesteryear and right now. And either continent. It is dope. It is dope. Son, Young Kings, it's time. My story, your story. AZ and Nas still got it. I think when you go and look at the duos of hip hop, whether it be Method Man, Redman, whether it be Eminem and Royce the 5'9", AZ and Nas is in that category too. You know, Styles P, Jada, man, come on. Junkie and Third Childhood. Yo, Light Years by Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Yo, shout out to Nas, shout out to DJ Premier doing a thing. Gotta go ahead. We got a new one out, IDK. He dropped this weekend, so we definitely gonna push that one. But gonna go ahead and switch some gears here. Boxing is on tonight, and it's a card that confuses the hell out of everybody, myself included, because tonight is the debut of Zuffa Boxing on Paramount Plus. I did not know this. I am a Paramount Plus annual subscription person because I identify with some of the content on their platform. However, I had not seen any leading up to this fight. The promotion is awful. If you think people are going, I mean, barring this, the UFC has an event tomorrow and on Saturday. And for most of us, we're going to be in inclement weather, so I don't know if the viewership is going to be there, but most people don't have Paramount Plus on an annual subscription. But I'm just sitting here saying the promotion has been awful. And the headliner, I don't know if you can call it as headlining. Callum Walsh? Who is that? Callum Walsh and Carlos Ocampo. Okay, I know Ocampo. I mean, he's just a guy, a journeyman. He's going to be that guy that you schedule an up-and-comer against to see what you got, a prospect if you're building. But this isn't going to translate into a lot of eyeballs. And all the war of words between De La Hoya and Dana White, I'm just sitting here saying, already from the booking of the card, De La Hoya seems like he was right. De La Hoya seems like he is right. The Zuffa Boxing, where there's no kind of titles that you can win, the WBA, WBO, IBF, and the WBC, that's ridiculous. These guys are fighting for fake titles. And I know what Dana White is trying to do, he's trying to go ahead and weaken the whole Transparency Act in between. The fighter has to know what the promoter is actually making off of the fight, and that's how you can go ahead and dictate the terms. But, I mean, this is the same thing as the WWE, TKO, and all of this stuff, and I'm just sitting here saying to myself, had they talked to boxing media online, I've seen nothing on Fight Hype about this. I've seen the LDBC, they only do boxing. And those brothers over there do a real good job. Drew Titan, the General. Nobody said anything about this. The biggest thing right now is that you're a week out from Teofimo Lopez, the avid racist and short little guy, and Shakur Stevenson. with the undercard, the return of Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, and he's going up against a guy, Jermaine Ortiz. That's what everybody's been talking about. That's the energy in the room. Nobody asked for this. There's been no promotion. There's been no build-up. I think these guys just did a face-off, and it's only on Paramount Plus. It's only on Paramount Plus. And then it was like, oh, well, he went to Ariel. It's one. Look, as much as people watch Ariel and all those guys, and they do a good job interviewing and stuff like that, that's not where the boxing fans are. It's just not. Boxing is never going to be UFC. The only people who put division between UFC and boxing are the fans. And all of this fighting, and it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? The undercard, it can best be summed up with the Conor McGregor, the famous tagline, who the fuck are these guys? Misrael Rodriguez, Austin Giannata, and Julian Rodriguez, and Kane Sandoval. What they're trying to do is capitulate and bow down and kiss Mexican ass. And I'm just too old to kind of dodge things. They're trying to kiss Mexican ass, signing this up, Mexican guys against other guys who seem to be either from another lineage or whatever, and they're putting them in there. So you have this card of guys where it's like every fight is a Rocky Balboa fight. There's no, again, nobody cares about the fighters getting in the ring more than me. I know what it's like for it to go support local fighters. And you look at a card and say, wow, that's pretty good. That's a nice stacked card of young talent coming up against each other. Right now, this looks like a bunch of journeymen and some guys that just started out boxing with fixed records, because they're saying, oh, all of these guys are undefeated. It's no rumor. The first 10 fights, maybe even 11 to 12 fights of a fighter's career is against fixed competition. It's against guys who just pretty much are not going to go ahead and push anybody. You never get your first test until you get to your 15th or 20th fight. Now, along the way, if they move you right, you should be fighting step up, step up, step up, step up. But this seems like there's none of that. There's no kind of indication of, I don't even know who's in the training camp. They haven't talked to trainers. There's no sparring footage of any of this. And it's just like, you're telling me this kid, Calum, or whoever the hell he is, he's some sort of Irish sensation. I'm sorry, Ireland doesn't have a big boxing rich tradition history. I mean, at that point, you would even be an English champion, and you would be a club champion or something like that. And that's even, overseas. But I mean, right, come on. So people are supposed to mindlessly pile into Vegas to watch two guys they have no idea is going to pull this off. There's been no promotion. These guys really don't have a beef. They're just sitting there. And the draw is Dana White. You're drawn to Dana White, who has a UFC fight going on the next night. And these things are both in Vegas. And nobody's even talking about the UFC fight. If you don't have Paramount Plus, you would not know any of this. This is an abject failure. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.